Hello, welcome to our channel Salchi. I am Saloni and today I'll be presenting you some e-words for improving your vocabulary. So let's get down on it. Starting from our first word, which is entreat. Entreat means to request or ask something politely, earnestly. Alright? And the synonym for the word is to request or implore. Antonym is to insist or command. Talking about the tenses, the present tense is entreat, past tense is entreated, future tense is will entreat. And now we have a sentence usage for the word, which is I entreat you to be on time. Now, talking about its usage on a daily basis, you can use the word when you ask someone or rather request for something in your daily life. So, when you normally ask, as the sentence usage states, that I request you to be on time. That is, you can simply ask for something, or maybe you're asking for a book from someone else and any other such things you can use rather than using the word requesting, because that's what you do, requesting someone politely. You can use the word entreat. Alright. So coming on to a second word, which is elate. Elate means to be in high spirits, overjoyed, jubilant, extremely happy. This is the word that will be very helpful for you. Rather than saying that you're extremely happy or overjoyed, etc., you can simply use the word elate. Alright? The synonym for the word is euphoric or jubilant. Antonym is dismay or miserable. And now the tenses for the word elate is present tense elate, past tense elated, future tense will elate. Now we have the sentence usage for the word. So we have he was greatly elated by success. Now when you talk about that word being very happy, joyful, I told you, you can use the word elate. Okay? Try to inculcate these things. The reason that I'm telling you very simple terminology, so that you don't find much difficulty while using them in your daily life. Now we have the third term, which is elude. Elude means to escape or avoid in a very skillful way. The synonym for the word is to evade or to flee. The antonym of the word is to encounter or confront. Talking about the tenses for the word elude, present tense is elude, future tense, past tense is eluded, future tense is will elude. The sentence usage for the word elude is the killer was able to elude the police. Now when we talk about this, this clearly shows that the killer eluded, but in a very, that means it escaped, evaded, but in a very skillful way. So whenever you're using the word elude, try to connect it with something that is avoiding or evading, but in a very skillful way. Alright? And then we have a fourth term, which is exhort. Exhort means to strongly encourage or urge someone to do something. It can be used in a positive manner because it represents a very strong way of encouraging. Alright? The synonym for the word exhort is to implore, and the antonym is to discourage or dishearten. Okay? And now we have the tenses for the word. Present tense is exhort, past tense exhorted, future tense will exhort. Alright? And now we have a sentence usage. So we have the school counselor exhorted the students to plan their futures so that they can live a good life. Okay, so now when we are talking about it, I mentioned in the sentence, I was linking it with the school counselor who was strongly encouraging students to plan their future. Okay, so it could be used in a positive sense. And now we have a fifth term, which is elucidate. Okay, which means to make something very clear or explain that properly. Make the picture vivid before you. Okay, so we have the synonym is to unravel, and the antonym is to obscure or to confuse. Okay, because as the word states, to explain everything very clearly, antonym is to make it more confusing, obscure, perplex, puzzle. So you have a number of terms that you can use. Alright, we have the tense usage is, that is present tense, elucidate, past tense, elucidated, and future tense is will elucidate. And now talking about the sentence usage, we have please elucidate the reasons for your decision. Okay, that means clearly explain or state whatever pointers you took for making this decision. Alright, now let's take a quick recap of all the words. Starting from the first word, which is entreat. It means to request, ask someone politely. Alright, synonym is implore. Okay, and now we have the second word, which is elate. The word elate can be used when you're talking about something which is in an extremely happy situation, that is jubilant, in high spirits or overjoyed. So next time when you try to use the word like very happy, extremely joyful, try substituting it with the word elate. And then we have a third term, which is elude. Elude means to escape or evade in a very skillful way. Alright. Then we have the fourth one, which is exhort. Exhort means to encourage in a very strongly encouraging, but it is used in a positive sense, to do something very positive. Alright. And then we have our fifth one and the last one, which is elucidate. That is making the things clear, sorting out the things. Alright, so next time when you say that this lesson or this chapter was very much clear to you, try substituting it with the word elucidate. Okay, so thank you. Hope you'll use these words in your daily language. Kindly like, subscribe and share our channel Salchi. Thank you.